Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to decorate my home for the Christmas holiday. I've decided that I'm not going to spend any additional money on Christmas decor, that I'm just going to use the pieces that I've collected over the years to bring in that Christmas feel for my home. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. So at the beginning of the year, when I made the decision to fully stockpile my home with a year's worth of personal, essential, and grocery items, I quickly discovered that storage space is an issue. So at the time, I went through all of the bins of seasonal decor that I had, and I cut down to what would fit into two of those 3 drawer plastic containers that Walmart sells. So 6 drawers worth of decor is all I allowed myself to keep. I kept the things that I either had for a long time or they meant something to me, and decided that moving forward, seasonal decor was not going to be a big priority for me. About a year ago, I started focusing on making sure my house reflect my personal style. Doesn't matter if nobody likes the wallpaper in the living room or the wallpaper in my bathroom, that I wanted my house to make my heart smile when I walked in. And I started to care less about seasonal decor once my home reflected a style that represented who I was as a person. I do feel like it's important to set the atmosphere as the seasons change. I like a little bit of fall decor, and I definitely like decorating for Christmas. But for me, a trip to Hobby Lobby to pick out the theme every single year is not something that I need to do at this stage in my life. That I'm going the whole year without seeing the Christmas tree up, the stockings hung on the TV stand. So by the time it's time for me to put the tree out again and put all of the decorations up, it's gonna be beautiful to me. I'm gonna like it. It's gonna work. I don't need a bunch of stuff anymore. So I kept the stockings because the kids' stockings I've had since Jeremiah's first birthday. I got them for $5 from Family Dollar 16 years ago. The Christmas tree I got from Walmart, I believe it's either 8 or 9 years ago, and I will have it forever. It's the tree that the kids and I used to decorate. The house we used to decorate together. But what I have for me and my family is enough. I want to set the atmosphere for Christmas, but I don't want to have a bunch of unnecessary stuff. I don't have the space for it, and stockpiling and making sure like I am building financial security in case of an economic downturn by stockpiling is more important than being able to do a different theme every Christmas. This is my forever home. It's a single wide mobile home with 3 bedrooms. I want to keep my children's bedroom their bedrooms even as they become grown men and venture out and have their own lives. So being able to just store bins on top of bins of seasonal decor is not ideal for the life I want, and I don't need it. When I walk into my home every single day after work, my heart lights up. It's great for me to be able to take the tree out and decorate it for Christmas, but I love how my house look every day. I just need a couple of items this time of the year to set the atmosphere for Christmas, but I'm starting to pay more attention to where I put my money and if I'm really spending my money on the things that matter to me. And a different Christmas tree theme or a different theme for my home for the holidays every year is not as important to me as many other things. I just needed a couple of items to get us into the Christmas feel. And I plan on using the same decorations every Christmas moving forward because it does the job. um, I'm maturing and I'm changing, and I believe that it's going to be for the betterment of me. But it's really nice to be able to just go in Jordan's closet and pull out all of the seasonal decor without ever having to give any thought to the financial impact of it, because I have made the decision this year that what I have is what I'm going to have moving forward. I'm going to usher in other things like I'm going to buy gingerbread houses, and we're going to have a gingerbread house competition. I'm going to see if Jeremiah and I can make Christmas cookies this year because we love baking. I'm going to do more family activities versus spending money on decor. I'm going to spend money on the items needed for the family activities because that's way more important to me. And I don't have to worry about where I'm going to store all of it. We're going to consume it. We're going to eat the cookies, eat the gingerbread house. But I want more of the experience versus items. And so that's what I'm learning about myself in this season. So I usually wait to decorate until I can do it with Jeremiah, but we are in the midst of basketball season. He doesn't get home till later in the evening, and he sprained his leg. So he is not the most mobile child right now. So I decided that I would put the Christmas tree up. This year, I'm going to try something different with him. I've already finished Christmas shopping for him. I'm just waiting on one thing to arrive. It's already shipped, but I'm just waiting for it to arrive. But I'm pretty much done. So it's gonna be nice to get it all out of my closet, my walk-in, and be able to put it under the tree for him. But this year, I'm going to do the 5 days of Christmas. And pretty much starting on the 20th of December, I'm going to do some type of gift every single day. And it's not going to be anything extravagant. We don't eat out a lot. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that, but other than in the summer going on our dates to Jim and Nick's, we cook. um we honestly eat out less than 12 times throughout the entire year, but the kids like takeout. They like eating out. So I'm going to do like a Chick-fil-A $20 gift card one day, and I'll do like a $30 Five Guy gift card the next day, because those are restaurants that he like, but I cook. So he doesn't get to eat at those places as often as he want. He has a PS5, and putting money on the card on a, I don't know what it's called. Uh, Putting money on the card so that he can use it on his game. Um, New bottles of cologne could be a gift as well, because he is really into cologne. And I didn't buy any as a Christmas gift, so I could do like a bottle or two of fancy cologne for him. But I really wanted to try 5 days of Christmas for him this year. Everything that I was going to get him for Christmas, everything I had planned to get him for Christmas, I've already bought. So with the money that I get from his father for his Christmas gifts, I'm going to do the 5 days of Christmas. But it's just a thought. I really want to make Christmas a big deal for him. He's 16. He has 1 year left in high school. And I really just want to go all out these next 2 years for him. I mean, even after he graduates, I'm going to do Christmas, but just not on this scale. But that's just an idea that I'm tossing around right now, to do like 5 days of Christmas for him. And then I'll probably do like 3 days of Christmas for me, because I am done buying the kids Christmas gifts, but I haven't bought any of my Christmas gifts. And I'm in the chapter of life where I'm celebrating me. I matter. I am not the starring character in my life right now, because Jeremiah is. I feel like that's the mark of a good mom. But, I'm going to be. It's very soon. Very soon I'm going to be the star of my life. And so I'm training myself to spoil me just a little bit. So I do want to do like 5 gifts for my not my birthday, for Christmas. And yeah, I'll unwrap them with you guys. But I am going to focus in the month of December on Christmas gifts to spoil myself. So when it comes to Christmas skirting, I find them to be super expensive. So all I'm doing is using the blanket that I keep in the basket by the chair, and I'm using that as our skirting. That's a money saving hack. It looks beautiful. No one's gonna notice, but literally, it is just a blanket that I've had for 4 or 5 years. I got from TJ Maxx, and that serves as the skirting. I do have a white skirt that I'll use in my bedroom, but I've had that for 13 or 14 years, and I spent $5 on it back then. So, but right now, skirting is going for between $40 to $60, and I'm not gonna do that. So, if you're looking for a money saving hack, just use a blanket. And then when the season's over, wash it in your washing machine, dry it, and stick it back in the basket. Jeremiah's favorite part of Christmas decor is this countdown to Christmas little sign. He keeps up with it every single day. And it's very important that he makes sure it's accurate. So I have to sit this here because that is, it's always set on this buffet, and it's very important to him that he gets to change the date each day to count down for Christmas. I think it's super cute, and super sweet of him. But that is 100% for him. I really love having the traditional Christmas theme in the main area of my home. And in my room, I bought this tree 2 years ago. I wanted to do something girly. God gave me two boys. So I needed like my own little Christmas tree if I wanted to make it super girly. So, like I said, I bought this tree 2 years ago from Walmart. It was $25. And the ornaments that I have for the tree over the past 2 years, I've been picking them up from Walmart. And they've been between 97 cents to $1.97 for each of the Christmas tree ornaments. But I love how the colors that I'm using on the Christmas tree match the colors scheme that I have going on in my bedroom. And it's perfect. Like, it made my heart smile once I was done decorating this tree. It's everything that I want it to be. The little snow bear under the tree I got from Big Lots, I believe 2 years ago. I have no idea how much I paid for it, but I really love this tree. I love decorating it, and I love how it turns out. What I typically do during Christmas season is I'll turn off all the lights in my room, and the only lighting that I'll have is the lighting from the Christmas tree. And I like how that feels at the end of the day when it's time to unwind after I take my bath and I'm just laying down. Like, I find it to be relaxing. In the midst of my excitement, I completely forgot about the lights. I just started decorating and 100% forgot to put the lights on the tree. It's crazy how from year to year, it's easy for me to forget all of the pieces that I have for the tree because this tree is smaller. Like, it's a much smaller tree, and I'm looking in the container, realizing like I have so much stuff that I'm gonna try to stick on this small tree. But I did have to stop for a moment and get the lighting on the tree because that is a very important component. And then I'll jump right back into getting the tree decorated. By now, I'm sure you've noticed that I only decorate the front and the sides of the tree. I never decorate the back. I don't even put lights around the tree that I zigzag it pretty much across from side to side on the tree. And all of the ornaments, like I said before, are going to be on the front and the sides of the tree. We're not back there, so I don't feel a need to do it. On this smaller tree, I am going to hang one of the heavier ornaments towards the back, simply because that tree leans forward a little bit, and I'm putting all of the ornaments on the front of the tree. So I was just trying to put a little bit of weight on that back side. But other than that, I always decorate just the sides and the front of a tree for Christmas, and no one seems to ever notice. I want to take a moment and just tell you guys about how awesome God has been to me. This month has been hard in the way that it has been for the past 7 years. But this year, I've opened my mouth and asked God for the things that I needed. When I needed His guidance, His coverage, I needed strength. I needed the ability to control my emotions. I needed the ability to keep moving and not get stuck and lost in my pain and just want to sleep and cry. When I asked God to help me to see things a little different, so some of the pain and anger that I have with doctors and cancer and everything, to just help me to look at it differently in a way that doesn't hold me captive in the way that it has for so long. He did. This year, for the first time, I told God everything, every feeling, every emotion, regardless of how big it was, how angry it was. I told Him about it, and I asked Him to give me guidance, and coverage, and show me how to do something different, and He did. I don't know if you have a relationship with God. I do know for me, it has changed my life. I don't take my problems to anybody. I didn't talk to anybody about this pain and hurt. I took it all to Him, and He took it away. He removed it. I understand that there's always going to be a level of grief, pain. This part of the year will always feel a little heavier. Everybody in life, like I tell you guys, isn't replaceable. And by far, my father wasn't. He was an amazing man, and it was a big loss. We're always going to feel it. But how I move has to change. I worked so hard this year to find peace. And my biggest fear was losing it in this season. How do you deal with grief and keep peace? And I learned that you keep peace by understanding what peace feels like, being able to reside in it for all of those months showed me how to get back to it. But I think the biggest component of finding peace is having the ability to just say, I feel off, I'm hurting, I don't know what to do, and giving God space within your heart, within your head, to help you navigate those powerful feelings and move forward. The greatest thing that has happened to me this year is that I've built a relationship with Him. A relationship with Him that keeps me anchored. A relationship with Him that allows me to be a student and open to everything that He's trying to teach me. and I'm better for it. God is so good to me. I am so blessed to have him in my life. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to thank you for sticking it out with me today. I enjoyed decorating the house for the upcoming Christmas season. Thanksgiving is in 2 days, so before I leave, I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. I love you. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.